Hey guys, and welcome back to Pauper. So I tried my Burn Bright deck a couple of times and I was met with disappointment. I went 4-2 um, and then an embarrassing score of I think 2-2 afterwards. A lot of mana screw, but also some white weenie decks were just outright beating me even when I had pretty perfect hands, although I was missing the Burn Bright. So I think that I got to go with something different. Um, Pauper Lambs, okay, sacrificial lambs, sacrificing to Undercity Scavenger, Thallid Omnivore. I'm sacrificing Martyr of Dusk, Doom Dissenter, Dusk Legion Zealot, Legion Conquistadors, and Sky Scanner. Bringing them back with Dead Revels, and just making use of all the dudes that they produce afterwards. Um, also sacrificing them to final payment if I didn't say that already. Just using card advantage. Yeah, mostly just using card advantage, removal, and a couple of powerful cards over here to try and win. Almost think I need to up the Dead Revels count actually. I don't know. Alright, we'll just see how it goes, eh? I curve out at 4. You know what? You know what? We're trying it like that. I was just saying that I was getting worried about mana screw. I've faced a lot of it lately, but whatever. Whatever. Drop down to 23 lands. Surely with the amount of card draw I've got, Dusk Legion Zealots, plus plus 2 Sky Scanners, plus 2 Plunder or whatever it's called, that lets me hit my 4th land by turn 4 or 5, right? The hand seems bad. Seems like a very bad hand. Ugh. This seems much better. Yeah, no. I want my 3rd land though. Okay, Dead Revels might be the wrong choice. I don't know if Spectacle is the easiest thing to get actually. Okay, sure. Which one? Dead Revels probably? No, final payment. Okay. I don't think I've got double costs at all. But this Plains I definitely shouldn't play. That's my secret Plains. It's the card they haven't seen. A 2-1. A 2-1 lifelink. Alright. Well, I'll meet that with my 2-1 with no lifelink. I'm very happy to trade this. Also very happy with my Costly Plunder. I'm more than happy to trade this. Please let me trade. Okay, so what? Black Weenie? Black Weenie. Yep, attack me. Please attack me. You know I've got Dead Revels in hand. Alright, you don't attack me, I'll attack you. My guy has Vigilance after all. I imagine they might block with Skittering Heartstopper, or they'll just take the 2. But looking at what they've got out, I think they can only win by attacking. This is great. So it looks like they can only really win by attacking with cheap creatures. And so they have to block. Yeah, look at all this. All 2-drops and 1-drops. Oh, white. White. Maybe I've misjudged something here. Alright, combat attackers going with everyone. No, hold you back. Hold you back. I'm not in a comfortable enough spot yet. A second land would be nice. So the Spirit token is really good for triggering Spectacle on Dead Revels. I'm very happy about that. Let's... I don't know, I could plunder a Martyr of Dusk, hope for a land. I could just play Dusk Legion Zealot and hope for a land. Yeah, I just want to find something slightly more powerful than what I've got. After all, this is what I said the plunders and the zealots were for, was for getting to 4 lands by the time I need it. Also, now I have 2 decent creatures in my graveyard to return with Dead Revels. They can do something, probably activate the Thirsting Shade. Okay, alright. I'm happy just to attack for 1 with my flyer. I'm feeling pretty confident. I don't know of any cards that my opponent could have or is likely to have in this setup that, yeah, that can do me a lot of harm. Next turn I can play the Zealot and Dead Revels. I think I'll do that. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Double Zealot. Zealot final payment. I don't think I need final payment. Happy to oblige. Very nice. Okay. Zealot for a card. I'm happy to play that. Attack for 1 in the air. And Dead Revels. We want the Oligarch. And I could get the Zealot, but at this point I think I want Martyr of Dusk. The Thallid Omnivore is gonna go off. I might need to consider Calico Skin Witch for this deck that I'm running, actually. That's a powerful effect, if I ever seen one. No blocks. No blocks. You can pump this up for 2. Do it again? Oh no. You got a card you want to play. Or you're worried about me killing it with a Fungal Infection. So yeah, I think I go Thallid Omnivore, and I might just attack with everyone. I don't see any issue with attacking with everyone. They have a 2/1 to block with, they can block a Zealot, or a 1/1 lifelink might be a better choice for them. I'm very happy to make that trade. Come on, you're trading down when you have less creatures than me. Seems really bad. Attacking with a Calico Skin Witch was a bad move for them. This is a great defender against my whole team, and the Thirsting Shade was really the one that was going to do any damage. Blocking it all then seemed bad though. Pass to attackers. I'll happily use the Thallid Omnivore to block any of their guys. Oh, end of combat. Okay. My turn, letting me untap. Seems like a bad move. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm glad I included this card in my deck. Alright, let's do the attack. Boom, boom. Fungal Infection's great here in this situation as well. Okay, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll just do 4 damage. Let's play the Oligarch. Let's get a Conquistador out there, and yes, I will search for 3 Conquistadors and put them in my hand. Well, I said this deck was supposed to run off attrition. Seems like that's working out. I am a bit worried that my cards are slightly underpowered. Calico Skin Witch, I want maybe 2 of those in this deck. Maybe 3/3 drain for 2 is not a bad choice either. Also, the only reason why I'm confident in getting damage through is the spirit. Oh, the Thallid Omnivore is holding up its end of the bargain here too. Shades. Yeah, Shade's not bad. I'd only be able to pump it up for 2 here. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't kill them. Yeah, let's drop a Conquistador and the Martyr of Dusk. I'll just attack them with everything next turn. And everything they block can get sacrificed to the Thallid Omnivore. Come on, my opponent, Max Hans. Are you German? Hans? I think I'll decline. Okay, Dead Revels was strong. Costly Plunder is strong. But really, I just need more impact on the board. I only have one of my 4 big dudes. That seems a bit worrying. One of these, that will give me some impact later in the game. Just one more of those. Plus, I've got to find out which of these dudes is actually better. What are we going to do here? We're just going to take the damage. Yep. And again? Nope. Okay. Say hello to my friends. The whole team. I'm wondering what the white is for. Come on. Come on. Also, do they have a removal spell for Thallid Omnivore? Any instant speed, any hard removal at instant speed for 4 mana? I mean, there's Final Payment. That's possible. What do you have? So that's an easy thing to respond to. Yes. Sacrifice another creature, or sacrifice this. This Afterlife is great. Flying tokens. Resolve. Now what? You want to block this? Sure. Yep. Are you going to block the 5/5 or not? It will kill you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so yes, I may as well sacrifice this one, which is dying anyway. Submit. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Goodbye, Max Hans. Hello, next opponent. Alright, so game 1, I won. Oh, I did want more of that. Game 1, I won very slowly, but this is supposed to be more of a controlling deck. I am worried that if I faced more strong flying creatures, I would have been in trouble. I think if I faced big creatures on the ground, I don't think I would have been that bad off. Chump blocking or mass blocking or just getting my sprawling sacrificing dude into play, those all seemed like acceptable. Yeah, Zealot, to help smooth out the mana. I'm playing 8 dual lands in this deck, 8 common dual lands. There's one of them. There's one now. Okay, no problems. What was I saying? Yeah, but creatures in the air, just a 2/2 flyer, that would have done some damage. Come on. What's my opponent planning on doing? Blue makes me think. Okay, that makes me happy. Blue makes me think that maybe they are bouncing their own guys and getting advantage that way, but perhaps with the black, they're going to return him from the graveyard just like I am. Blue black. Oh yeah, I'm sensing a deck similar to mine. All right, I can't let this opponent get away with too much here. Oligarch seems like the right move. If I play Conquistador though, 1, 3, 4, I could grab 3 more Conquistadors and just have lots of cards in hand. But the flyer, Oligarch attacks better. It attacks and defends. Pass the turn. If they make me discard a card now, I'm not sure what card it will be. Maybe the other Oligarch? Ooh. Okay. By the way, 2 life off sacrificing a Sprawling. There's a Sprawling. Seems fun. Next to combat, I'll go in with this. Maybe I should be running Deathbloom Thallids, just for more Sprawling a fungus if a Sprawling was sacrificed. Okay, I can go Conquistador Oligarch. That gives me more blockers and attackers, or I could just play the Thallid Omnivore, which is nice, big, fat, and juicy. I think the Conquistador Oligarch. Hell yeah, and why wouldn't I grab all 3, just in case they've got more rats to play. Yeah, army of 2/2s, go in with those. That's the plan. Ill-Gotten Inheritance, should I be running one of them? That gives me a sort of powerful long-term effect as well. Okay, so Deathbloom Thallid, I can think of that for my deck. Ill-Gotten Inheritance, also tempting. Calico Skin Witch, I've prepared for this earlier. Calico Skin Witch, also tempting. Alright, so what? They have a rat. The rat is there to stop my oligarchs. Well, I'm not very happy with that. So I'm going to hit the rat with a Fungal Infection. Sorry, rat. And I'm going to scavenge the Zealot. Next to combat. Everyone's going in, except for the Zealot, of course. Oh, you have your own Fungal Infection. And you can block the other Oligarch too. And if you have creatures of Vapors... no, you wouldn't have Vapors if you're doing that. Okay. Alright. Or do you have a counterspell? You were very careful with your mana there. You were very careful with your mana. Thallid or Scavenger? Thallid or Scavenger? Or just play a Conquistador. I'm expecting one. A counterspell. Whatever. If they have the counterspell, I have the Thallid to back it up. I don't need him. If They don't have the counterspell. He's going to be the best guy I could have. The Sprawling. I actually think sacrificing the Zealot is a better move here. Oh, Scry, I forgot about that part. I don't really need the land. I don't really need the Doom to center either. Yeah. I don't know what I want though. I want to beat Ilgon Inheritance. That's what I want to do. Need to get past that. Dead Revels. Yes. Yes. Okay. Combat. Everyone attack everyone? Yeah, absolutely everyone. Absolutely everybody. Yep. Yeah, okay. Um, Conquistador and then Dead Revels. Dead Revels to grab something, or I go Thallid Omnivore and just have bigger creatures. We're going with bigger creatures. Show me the counterspell. Burglar Rats, Deathbloom Thallid, Fungal Infection. If you're not running some kind of sacrifice outlet or some kind of graveyard recursion, I'm going to be real surprised. I like the fact that I can gain 2 life off this, especially when you're playing against a card like Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Which one's which? Oh, blue is tap target creature. That's -2/-4. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, this is what my Dead Revels is for. This is why I held this back, to return one of these guys. Scavenger's great. Resolve. Maybe instead of Calico Skin Witch, I should be running Burglar Rat. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? You've got to have one. Surely. You're not just... You can be making so much more use out of all your stuff here. Next to combat, next to attackers. All attack. Even you. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think I'll sacrifice it. I actually do want that life. I don't want to be at the whims of ill-gotten inheritance. And the more damage I do to the opponent, the happier I am. Dead Revels go in with a Spectacle. Grab me a nice Scavenger and a nice Oligarch. And then I'll play the Oligarch that I grabbed. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, well, look, I've got this Oligarch still. This is where my card advantage is much more superior to yours. Conquistadors. I was waiting for a counterspell. Thought Collapse. Interesting. Artful Takedown is definitely worth playing. That's a good card. Thought Collapse. Oh, I don't know what my opponent's doing. Okay, they block Oligarch. Alright, well, they know what's in my hand, so they know what's coming. It's the double Conquistador. I'm going to decline this one, but I'm going to accept the next one and just, you know, shuffle my library just for fun. Whee! 3, 4, 5, 6. They have enough to sacrifice it. I do 7 damage, so I should kill them in 3 turns. Okay. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 50. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, 2 of them. 5. Okay. So they have to sacrifice 1 to stay alive, I think. 4, 8, 9. I don't end up on much life. These are hurting. They're on 2. I don't have anything that can do 2 direct damage somehow, do I? No. I want life. I think Martyr of Dusk is a good choice. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just another Martyr of Dusk or the Scavenger. Let's grab the Scavenger. We'll play the Martyr of Dusk. And they need 2 blockers to survive. They need 2 blockers and the 6 mana to survive. Okay, and now they explode. L, 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 L. You're no match for Lex. Okay, sure. Attack with everyone. What do you have? For a blue or a black mana, I can't think of any way to survive. Fungal Infection 1, block the other, 2, 3, 4. Man, you survived. You survived. I don't even know which to sacrifice. The flying creatures are pretty important, but so are the... Look, I sacrificed a 2/2. That actually seems very strong. Sure. Okay, you have all that mana to do 4 damage to me. You cannot play and sacrifice an Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Very nice. Fungal Infection. I did not see that coming. I did not. So I'm winning slowly. It's not fun. Well, I mean, it's not fun either. Winning is winning. But it is slow. How long has it been? It's been half an hour and I've played 2 games. Whew. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. I don't even know if I have time for this. Sky Scanner. Maybe that's the weak card in this deck. I've already got Dusk, Legion, Zealot. Rat Colony. Oh, Rat Colony. Oh, Rat Colony. How you are not ready to play against this deck. Now, was there something in the Rat Colony deck? 51 cards, yeah. Was there something in this deck which somehow made me not able to block or something? I don't know. I don't know, but Fungal Infection and just 1/1 creatures that come back as 1/1s just seems really good. Another Rat Colony? Yeah. Maybe you should attack, you get 5 damage through. Oh god, maybe I should start defending. Alright. Sky Scanner. Yep. And then combat. Attackers. Attack with a Martyr of Dusk. And then surprise them when I don't die on my turn. Next to damage. Sorry, give me a second. Rat Colony, what a surprise. Rat colony. Wow, I did not see that coming. Pass to attackers. Are you going to attack me? Are you going to? Ah, boo. Pass to end the combat. My turn. Okay. I think this is where I say to myself, oh, I'm kind of worried. Legion Conquistador. Yes, I'll take action. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll have lots of Legion Conquistadors. Thank you very much. Next to combat. Next to attackers. I can block 3. Can block 4 and kill 1. No attacks. And turn. Okay. Yep. Come on. Do it now. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is glorious. Boom, 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 boom. All right, please give up now. Please give up. You know I've got a handful of Legion Conquistadors. You know you can't beat it. Max the champion. I think you've maxed out. Time to give up. No? Okay. Alright. Boom. Decline. Any creature I play is basically a counterspell. I beat you with Fungal Infection. What are you expecting to do? Okay. Conquistador. Decline. Martyr of Dusk. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Max the Champion, for giving up at the appropriate time. I feel like the rat colony decks should play something other than rat colonies in order to be really good, really effective. Yeah, something that stops blockers, something that taps creatures, something that, yeah, just a couple of removal spells. You don't need much. A fungal infection or two themselves. Yeah, I actually think that adding in red, the card that does 1 damage to each opposing creature, their creatures can't block, and a maybe even gravitating punch, 2 of those, that could actually be really strong for the rat deck. Just 2 of each. This hand seems fine. Opponent goes first. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So yeah, again, looking at this, if my opponent comes at me with a bunch of flying creatures, I don't see myself winning this game with what I've got here. My deck doesn't have enough removal and not enough flying to do it. They took a mulligan. I'm good. 1 land in 3 draws would be nice. And even if I don't, against green, I think, oh, green, blue. Applied Biomancy? Oh, okay. I don't like clocks like that. Okay. Against the clock, I put my own bigger clock. If I don't draw the land, the Dust Legion Zealot can come out next turn. If I do draw the land, I might not need it. Maybe I do to find a removal spell. They put a big enchant creature on that guy. Jungleborn Pioneer, okay. Oh, Merfolk. Right, they're playing Merfolk. Look, I did draw the land. Okay. I'm attacking because I actually kind of want the lifelinker. I see the Mistcloak Herald as my biggest threat here. Really is. Okay, they don't have many cards. It's annoying. Yep, attack with a Pioneer as well. Please attack with a Pioneer. Okay. Okay, I'm losing a bit too much life here, and I'm choosing to lose more to Dusk Legion Zealots. Yes! Yes! Sorry about that. No attacks. I forgot I ran Fungal Infection. There's a reason why I shouldn't be too scared of Mistcloaked Heralds, and it's right here. I really would like a swamp. Yep. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, but that's most of my creatures. I've got Thallid Omnivore. So Fungal Infection for you, Thallid Omnivore for you. Try to survive everyone else. I'll double block a Jadecraft Artisan and probably get blown out by a River Herald's Boon. Oh no, I won't. Okay. So they can successfully and easily attack with a 3/3 now. Alright. Alright. Forcing my hand. Very nice. Very nicely done. I would really like that land about now. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's fine. Martyr of Dusk. And pass the turn. Fungal Infection for the Stalker. Oh man. This is bad. Oh, that's all. Oh, that's it. Okay. No attacks. Alright, I can sacrifice the fungus to gain 2 life. This double Mistcloak Herald is scary as anything. Can't do anything about that. And I want to play Zealot too. Forsaken Sanctuary, that's nice. Zealot go to 9. I don't like it, but it's happening. Yes. And I'm even going to go in with a Thallid Omnivore. Gladly, gladly. I can't block the Guildgrove Stalker. I just made a big mistake. I am one huge idiot. I'm a huge idiot. I can't block. 2, 3, 4. Have you looked up huge idiot in the dictionary lately? Okay, can sacrifice that for 2 life, which is nice. Final payment, kill a Mistcloaked Herald, which is nice. I need to find answers. I want to find answers. No answers there. Oh wait, Swamp. Doom to center. Pass turn. Sacrifice a creature, target a creature to kill. Sacrifice a creature. Yep, the Doomed Dissenter seems like a good creature to kill. Okay, down to 4. That's more doable. This 2/1 is still really annoying. This combination is annoying. I can attack with the Thallid Omnivore. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12, 13, 14, 15. Can actually do 15 damage. Dead Revels can't return anything. That really helps me here. Next to combat. Next to attackers. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. I actually think attacking with the Thallid Omnivore is smart here. I'll take 3 damage on my turn. Ooh, are you going to block it? Please block it. Oh, yes. Yes. No, not next to damage. Yes. I would like to sacrifice a sprawling creature, please. Three, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3. And yes, I will pull them out of my deck. Boom, boom. Done. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Yes. These choices. This is difficult. This is real difficult. Jade Bearer. Yep. Yep. Attack for 5, and you've got the kill next turn. I don't think I can win here. There's no way for me to draw a card. Oh, I gain a life of the vampire. Yes. Okay, I can block that, gain a life of the vampire. Nothing in here. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. I return Martyr of Dusk. Yep. Got a 3 life, that's important. Dead Revels, also important. Martyr of Dusk. And you know what? Screw it, 2 Martyr of Dusks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to go double this. End turn. Okay. You see me able to do anything about that? Nope. Nope. I'm sacrificing this to get me another life linker. So now I gain 2 life to offset the Miscloaked Herald. I'm actually pretty proud of myself for this one. Next to combat. Next to attackers. All attack. Except for you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You block 2 2/2s. You take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe you should attack. Depends on what the card in their hand is. What could it be? Crashing Tide. If it's a Crashing Tide, if they return the Thallid Omnivore to my hand, I can just replay it. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I've won this one. Through very, very careful manipulation of life. Good game indeed. I enjoyed that grunting. As in, grunting. I enjoyed the game. I'll be... Hello. Yep. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like 9 damage to me. Alright, I was right to prioritize those Mist-Cloaked Heralds. They were very scary. Very scary. Very lucky that they didn't get a Jade Bearer early on, and a River Rebuke, or whatever that's called, would have wrecked me. Alrighty, 4 wins. Let's get a 5th. So my deck's lacking some powerful cards, a bit of extra reach, a bit of extra life gain. I think everything is solved by having 2 or 3 copies of the Grasping Thrull, right? I've been complaining about lack of flying presence, lack of creatures that can, continuously attack, just threats. This hand seems fine. Dusk Legions settles that. And life gain and stuff. And yeah, Fungal Infection. And they have a come into play effect, which is particularly good for, so I'm just thinking, Martyr of Dusk to deal with this. Has a come into play effect, which is particularly good if I'm using Graveyard Recursion and just using them as a sacrifice outlet. Okay, so I'm playing against Pirates. I'm looking for +1/+1 double strike, I think is what it does. I didn't get my land. No attacks. Okay. I really want to land. I'm going to be dying to tempo here. 5/4 menace. No blocks. Final payment will deal with him next turn, but I want that land. Yes, land. Beautiful land. Okay. Okay. I don't want to take another 5. I definitely don't want to take it if it's going to double strike. But I could potentially play Martyr of Dusk and then use Fungal Infection to keep myself alive. Yeah, okay. Pass turn. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. Resolve. Pass to attackers. So I can kill it, right? I play Fungal Infection. It goes down to 4 toughness. 4 toughness. They kill one of these. I go 1, 2, 3, 4 with a fungus. I end up with 2 1/1s. I'm fine. And I lose a little bit of card advantage, but honestly not that much. I have the honestly not that much. I've got the 2 1/1 life linkers that I end up with. I've got final payment to deal with whatever the cutlasses get attached to afterwards. Should actually be fine. These cutlasses aren't bad though. Not bad cards for my opponent to have. Man, I really want my lands. Give me lands. Should have played Sky Scanner, but I guess on the off chance that I draw a swamp now. No attacks. If I had drawn a swamp just then, I would have been able to play a Doom Dissenter or a Final Payment, and I would have been happy with that. As it is, yep, and another one. 4-3, they just want me to triple block. They want me to triple block. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Conquistador, Doom Dissenter. Yes, I'll take action. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Hell yeah. Just keep throwing out creatures, no attacks. This pirate deck's okay. I don't mind it at all. I don't know if you can attack profitably. Yeah, you really think so? So Conquistador blocks you. 4-3. Yeah, like, what are you going to do? You can see the card advantage I have. All right, this deck did super well. Super well. 5 wins, 0 losses. No games were even that scary. Just you can have a look at that deck list again. Pauper Lambs, it's right here. I think all it needs is just a couple of copies of Grasping Thrull. I liked these guys. Maybe I like the Scavenger slightly more. I think maybe 2 of those. And I might lose the Sky Scanners. I didn't feel like they were necessary at any point. Dusk Legion Zealot does better than them. Martyr of Dusk was great. Oligarch was great. And maybe even lose the Doom Dissenter and put in the 3-drop version instead. Lose them. Put in the... Oh, go away. Give me the commons. Where's that 3-drop guy? Yeah, Deathbloom Thallid. This guy, I like the fact that the Sprawling can be eaten by the Thallid Omnivore. I think 3 hits the curve just slightly better. The 4 Conquistadors make this drop like pretty good. Tempted to even cut one of these for another Scavenger, but no, the number 4 drop seems right. Dead Revels seems right, especially for the Afterlife guys to help me attack with. 2 Costly Plunders. I think I was fairly happy every time I got Costly Plunder. The only other cards I'd consider now would be where earth's the card? Calico Skin Witch. Does it cost 2? It only costs 2, right? There it is. Calico Skin Witch, maybe one of them. Just for opponent discarding 2 cards, that seems pretty strong. Plus the body on it isn't bad. Maybe this instead of Costly Plunder, I'm not sure. Does seem to have a relevant effect. Costly Plunder is good though. No, I'm pretty happy with this. Pauper Lambs, Sacrificial Lambs. All right, see everyone. Good luck.